YouTube, what is going on? J-Dub here with Second City Kicks. Doing another sneaker review, unboxing, whatever you want to call it. I'll let you guys come up with your own stuff because there's got to be a better word than sneaker unboxing. I mean, I'm doing a review, but I'm not really unboxing because I usually already have them out of the box. But anyway, let's get on to the box because I know everybody's concerned with the box. So, as you guys can see, this is not an Ultra Boost. And I don't know if you guys can guess what shoe it is. I mean, it's a blue box. Anybody that's a subscriber knows I've already done a review, I think last week or this past week, within a week. Same shoe. I'll show you what it is. There it is, guys. The EQT 9317 Support in the, you can see the color on here? It does. There you go, guys. There's the color. Now, before I get into showing you guys the actual shoe, all I ask you guys to do, you come through the channel, you know, you're viewing the channel. I got a lot of views on my videos. Just hit that subscribe and like button, guys. It goes a long way for me. It takes you guys a few seconds. It's not like I'm asking you for your firstborn. Just hit the subscribe and like button if you like the content. Now on to the shoes. That's all. That's all I'm asking for. Like and subscribe. That's it. So, here's the shoe, guys. And I really do like these. You know, people are like, oh, it's pink, you know, whatever. I'm completely secure in my sexuality. I don't mind wearing a pink shoe. You know, like I've told you guys before with the Trace Pink and Gray Ultra Boost 3.0. One of the baddest dudes on the planet, okay? Clint Eastwood was in a movie called Pink Cadillac. And this guy's like the standard of male sexuality, at least back in the day. He's pretty old now, but doesn't matter. He was in a movie called Pink Cadillac, in which he drove a pink Cadillac. I can wear a pink shoe. I have no problem with that. It's a different world now. I think wearing a gray suit with a pink, you know, a pink button-up shirt and a gray tie or a black tie, with, you know, the brown shoes, I think that's a classy look, very classy look. If you're going into like the Cameron, Laffy Taffy with the pink fur and all that other stuff, that's a little bit out of control. But subtlety is what it is. These shoes are pretty, this isn't like a neon pink, it's a very, 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 very drowned out pink. So, again, this is the black, actually this is called the pink glitch camo colorway on the EQT Support. I like it. It's a men's shoe, not a women's shoe, because I don't think they make women's shoes in a size 13. If they do, I don't know where to get them. So this is a men's shoe. I purchased this. This is a size 13 in men's, not a size, you know, it's a women's shoe. So on to the actual shoe itself, guys. We're going to get into it. If you have a 9317 shoe, it's the same silhouette, just different color. So we'll get into the glitch camo here, and I do like this. A lot of people say they don't like it, but it's primarily pink with black peppered in, and it's all over the top of the shoe on the toe box. And as you go up into the tongue, you have that glitch camo again. And then when you get to the very top of the shoe, you have that that EQT Advanced 9117. Now the 9117 is not a misprint on the tongue. Do not use that to legit check the shoe. The 9117 is the starting year of the EQT line, which was 1991, and obviously this is 2017. So, and the EQT stands for equipment, okay? So there's that. So you have that, again, you have that prime knit toe box. It goes all the way into the tongue, and the tongue is kind of weird. Again, if you have this shoe in a different color, you know what I'm talking about. The tongue is very odd, but it's there for support. So I mean, it does fit very well. As you go to the outer part of the foot here, this would be the outside of your foot on the left shoe. You have a pink suede hit, and then you have the three laces, the three lace holders, which go all the way down to the I call it the T-bone boost, and then obviously they emboss it. I'm sorry, I don't even know what you would call this because it's sticking out a little bit. So that runs all the way down into the boost, which is a very, very nice touch. As you go around to the back, you have that semi-translucent black heel cup and then you have the lace holders that come up on each individual side, and then you have the, this is a little bit different from the original. The original had like a terry cloth or a microfiber cloth sock liner. This just has a regular like nylon sock liner, as well as the back is also that nylon, just a regular nylon. And as you get to the inner part of the foot, you have a black suede right here that comes, it goes obviously underneath the lace holder, and then as it comes into the where your arch of your foot would be right here, you have that EQT support. Again, EQT means equipment. Support obviously means support. Usually, these lines right here, as you guys can see, there's usually like a contrast, but now on this one, they kind of just blend in, and it's the same color pink. I think that they would have done that in black or maybe like a white. It would have stand out a little bit more to give it a little bit more pop, but again, it is what it is. Really the only difference between this one, the OG, I don't have the milled leather, I don't have the coat of arms, I don't have any of those, I only have 3 pairs of these. The main difference between these and the original pair, because that's one of the, I have the original pair, and then I take that back, I have 4 of these. I have the original pair of these, which was the black glitch camo with on the toe. I have the white pair with the pink in the back, the turbo. And then I have this one, and I have the black glitch camo as well, which I've already done a review on. The only difference that I can see altogether is going to be the insole. Now this insole, I don't know why they changed it up. I don't know. It does kind of affect the way the shoe fits, in my opinion. It's very thin. I want you to picture like a couple sheets of notebook paper thin. I mean, it's, oh, yeah, I mean, there it is right there, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it is very, very thin. The other one was like as thick as like a, let's say, a Pop-Tart. So anybody that eats Pop-Tarts knows what I'm talking about, the thickness of the insole. So that's one main difference on this one. Actually, that's really the only difference. I mean, other than that, and then obviously, a few aesthetic things, the shoe's the same. In my opinion, I think if they would have, one thing I can change, if I could change about this shoe, and again, the shoe's great, very comfortable. If I could change one thing about this shoe, just one, it would be the outsole. As you guys can see, there's a little bit of traction there, and as I pan across, you see in the middle of the shoe, very little traction, and as I get up to the front of the toe, you have more traction. If they would have made this like an Ultra Boost outsole, where there's pads of rubber when you step down, and again, this shoe's pretty flat. The Ultra Boost kind of comes up like this, which this does a little bit, but I mean, the Ultra Boost is more pronounced. If they would have made this an Ultra Boost outsole, this shoe would hands down be probably one of the top selling Adidas shoes, in my opinion. Again, maybe just the look of it would throw people off, because the Ultra Boost does and will have an awesome look to it, and it will continue having an awesome look to it. For those of you that haven't seen the leaked photos of the 4.0, I like them. I think they look nice. But, so, all in all, I like the shoe. I think it's a very clean looking shoe. So, any questions, comments, concerns about this shoe right here? Leave those down in the comments below, guys. Anybody that's a subscriber knows I answered 99% of the questions. Obviously, you guys want to try to keep it as family friendly as possible. I know sometimes I swear in the videos. I apologize for that. It's just I get worked into it and I get worked up. But again, that's my apology. I apologize for that multiple times, I'm sure, in my life. So, the other thing, guys, if you enjoyed the content, if you enjoyed the review, please hit that subscribe button and please hit that like button. It goes a long way. Lets me know I'm doing a good job, and it helps bring a little bit more money in the channel. I don't have any sponsors of these shoes. All these shoes are purchased by me. If anybody has a connection that wants to send me shoes to review, I'll do them. You ain't even got to pay me. I'll do reviews on anything. It's going to be a kind of a dry rest of the month. There's some stuff coming out in August, NMD-wise, which I'm not a huge fan of. But with that being said, if you guys have any recommendations on stuff that I can do videos on, please let me know. Leave those down in the comments. I'll do them. You know, if it's a pair of shoes that I don't particularly want, and you want and you can't get them, and I can get them here, and I can do a review on them. If you want to buy them from me for retail plus shipping, that's fine. we just had a new Champ store open up on State Street here in Chicago, and they have a lot of stuff that's been sold out for a while that they're re-releasing. They had the Zebra 3.0s, which I know was a huge release. A lot of people wanted those because it was a very, very clean look, and they just restocked those for some odd reason. I don't know how many they have, but so that's an option as well. So guys, I hope to see you guys. I don't know when I'm going to see you guys next, unless the Adidas drops those mystery inks, which is the Nick color, the Florida Gator color, whatever you want to call it. Ultra Boost 3.0. It's pretty dry unless they drop something out of the blue. Yeah, that's it, guys. I'll be doing it on foot, so pay attention at the end of the video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks.